I'm bedding him. Only an D.
No, ye.
Come on, me. Focus me.
No, ye, mammy base. Nyame.
There be review and for the for this whole week and then next week. Worship song. The Tuesday, will be the dark worship song. Tina make just say, yeah, it's your voice. No, you're too dear close to proximity. Boy, my voice. That's my only in a D.
No, ye. Only in a Mr. Base. No, ye. Mammy base.
Nyame.
The way you base.
Okay. Which one was that? I'm about to buy it. Only a D. No, ye. Nyame. Tufo. Only a D. No, ye. Nyame. Tufo. Only a D. No, ye. Okay, let me know what you
was it so brass or cherry now, near Minia Dofu, Ayaka, Kaidio,
Bricum.
Ah, baby, now,
Takrade.
was it Bricum ever?
I don't fool me,
now be,
only wedding.
Say what I sorry and the pay. Now to me, whom Nadia Niponiwa.
No.
Ayakai, Sanyamia Bow,
Abba,
dear Tion, and
oh,
Adia Chui, Quambia so.
Ubidi.
Oh,
we Coca Bonasa. Now be who say, Obiada, as was sorry.
Only wedding, only wedding, Nyame Tufo, only wedding, Nyame Tufo, only wedding, All right, so that's it for the next 2 weeks. Containers, Badwam kwa. Your call off Gramonti, I say. But Untimin Coin and Brown to Obi Momo. You've done so well,
so much for us. We cannot tell it all.
I'm going to find womb kakama. If I have
10,000 tongues,
it still won't be
it
enough.
still won't be enough.
Ketema apim edino.
Now what? I to me a coach 130 airport.
What result about?
Oh sure.
Oh yeah, national security for friend.
Oh good.
Almost more handle.
What more friend? They will crack at you say say kind of person now. What when you already? What when you are more when you ask what we security for when you already?
Oh, okay, so January 25, if we celebrate copy, Mr. Non-Do Ebo. This is a special edition for Badwam and Day, Unima de Kuntia. That is one of the good news as a country. Yensa Timiaka over the years Abedusa Ebrewi. President J. Kufo. President J. Kufo.
Chiano. What channel? Oh, Britian.
Machiano.
Machiano.
Was me ba.
Oh, Britian. Machiano.
Machiano. Haba.
Baba match. Number grab. Okunu match. Oko there.
Oko.
Bibia fine. Me fafrewo. Na obi afa. Enti e de. Na de acheme. Ate.
Enti from President J. Kufo through to the late Professor Mills.
One boy ba kwa Kowatie.
We see President J. Kufo, President late Mills, John Dramani Mahama, Nana Adom Akufo-Addo. Just like Otufo said, you cannot. Your neighbor, or he say, Untimi Inisa ni petitri in free, baby I be doing. A crown on the app, they say, where they are, it will be under a certain personality. And a year should be meeting there. But in Tiukima, I bet to Nana Adom Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. And Untina, or he Timika said, you are the luckiest because from J. Kufo to the late Mills, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, now His Excellency Nana Adom Akufo-Addo under your watch. And a Jumasuna, Ghana Shasie, Abedusa and Pempensue. We don't have a choice than to say, Asedan Ghana Nibia, who's contributed towards this peace journey. Now, Yansan Country, His Excellency Nana Adom Akufo-Addo said under the watch. That is why forever we say that nipa dodo na akoje Ghana enso obi a na o ye kan before. Yes, what I said.
So Sajifo Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes, nipa dodo
na ye bi for modern. Na so na Adom Akufo-Addo
that's the equation.
The time we
that's the equation.
It's present.
We are that doesn't suggest or mean obi what I said that na nipa bi limu into anamo.
Na so ankofa say ama.
So any Ghanaian or north or south or east or west you've contributed to this place baby and Adom TV your cameras and your personalities na wona kogu ho no masabre wona be boy nkomo asa twa mfonyini de ekoso ewo eye dagbon no na afia kan wasema Philip Osebosu the man on the beat ekosi saying Monday to Friday 2 to 6:30 ewo Asempa 94.7 and watch this space Dr. Nana Abrefo so e de maye die ni e madwumaje so nkubi so ebre wo se me ba on peso aso na be he kwa be fa so e be empower emma so watch this space oba start with some aerobics business and eno ntia me follow no ade ma ho nkomo de me jama no said the anopemini ni hu mfo nyini bia ka say ewi ase nipa nye okay
wo ha na de bibia abramo asa akondo bi abramo ba ma me ne de wate de
Philip Osebosu. Oh, I tell you.
Careful. Philip say Ghana. Mama who say nipa ho nipa ho fi. But we are ma Daniel asem na ministry say na ministers ma me no so wani ni won tobo. Wo ya keke mo nya table no kro be. Ba wo nya hu bi a wo de contact Philip Osebosu. Oh, video no. Enya sa o ma me fa obi no ma fa to na ya ma.
Obi obi opa.
Only go pass am ma me.
I wona obi ho. And your mind no ma 026 or the Bama. Why? And yet, the partner, where the Mudao, so
Yana takes over today and skimming. It takes over today. It's your back. There are a lot of text messages against the special prosecutor that I think the noise around his style of operation. Yeah, but it be jato. Na ya kwakwe ya nonsense. Philip Osebosu na ya be ma bakosem ne de be koso de ntia sese etina as oman baako ne saa ne manema nyina be kafua ewi a ene no will be specific on ahemfoni ahenni ene ene nyoma bi abefrafra mu kwabna santin se mfata se odi hene enso ebia dipa kuma kitua bi so atiase na akochim nyoma asesa nyoma ani sokora na afa akofa nsem foforo bibiri e de aba ahenni ne ye revered ahenni ne e institution bi a obekase ene the last rock oman bia ntitu Ghana ha wetimi de won atoso if say hono the credit ni pepe it is atemu office but ene sa na yehu ahini ni eye ahensem na so ye be di san komo ni na afi yetimi aba because san komo we betimi aboya ma ene san komo we nyina betimi aboya ama eye nyoma dodo na e pe asumdie o ma mu na fo nyina yetimi akoso ba Philip ma me chance
na fi Philip enfa emra Esther Kuya Blankson na grant office half a scene na won was ne ba birthday na ne ba no na de Esther Kuya Blankson na grant office half a scene Jomoro constituency Bembley was na I beg you please read it for me. I'm a scientific.
But you've read it, eh?
No,
I beg you, please. No, Chief Philip Osebosu. No, my. Now, how many messages you say? How much guys are going to buy? I don't know. Oh my. Who are going to go? Oh my. Me pass that you. I don't be.
Maybe not to be to say the asshole.
Oh, Zaro. Oh my.
Now, me send message back. I don't say blah. I don't talk about.
Oh, Philip Osebosu. Oh my. Okay, so yeah, because
Kwame, your production assistant Kwame, the document, the abraya, everything about Yana and wine fine or boy Jumapa, Legon. Okay, man, or buy, guess, yeah, to be a man, 19 ago, when my dear of. Yeah, I'm a scientific say and a pay, Yamok Quachua, so she should minka. Why? You know, be able to say, which I thought, beyond at it. But I say and pay.
But I wish you so just draw my attention say me say anyone.
Almost
paying for Japan.
Oh, na say penny na yes ah. Well, e bi mo ha mo skills no. It's way to learn. Obi, we cry.
The moral fiber of this society.
Show me no. Obi dey na long jump. I'm a scientific adventure. Kola nko. I'm near was say I'm a semi culture say nay but mo dey to anamo na ebra ho. Na ekọ na okọ ho akọ ho apom dey ho nsem na aka. I'm a scientific say then e dokoro we me se mo nya check up Mr. mo de bia metai kai mo. Afi bia wa de hu bro nya ne ko check up, thorough check up on the body. Also engineer na nam a wode nam koba enti eto bia you overheating wako pension wo twa ama na overheating so pension a de how ni sunsan so ba enti amen say wo ye free health screening and pay to anamo ne ko free health screening okwa enuro no ka sika kuma bi na ade beto enti bomode akokra ana domestic flat ne ko hwe wapom de ho nsem wo starting on so anonum na wapon bomode afre no 02072295 05 0207229505 Dawood ointment one also say 5% per was fatwi na ebeko udi twipe na ekọ no a wo betra ha interview ye utum say yes edro no was waposo ntinimu na etwetwe sisimu na ha wa wonya Dawood ointment ya uso ebebo 0241244012 yankoba me da gomba the Hiada Herbal Center the Hiada ointment the Hiada Herbal mixture the Hiada matro capsule the Hiada capsule na the feed the Hiada Herbal bitters na ye dropa ya obetimi ayi so the Hiada Herbal Center won kokwa anwenante from 02422 0242046 783 0242046 my dear be ewo graphic
okay
my emro so answer what me aye ni nyina say ene St Andrews was sponsor ye papa programs ye PMC enya asem ketwa ene na woda ona no a yes graphic over page 4 and 45
ebi
bobra
already because
ebi bobra papa
45 years
45 pe
no to graphic colored
yes
one full page
well ya che okwa so ho
one full
page
and ebi de ba no pa
ebi de ba no
ebi de ba wia ati ebi de ba nwe boso
opesu kwa ebi de aseda
beba sa mo asu 1 minute 45 seconds yanko
beba so so no
eti obi de to beba
ebe ga se
nyami au nyami yo
obi kinka de kusuma
St Andrews Group of Schools and Companies and I say congratulations noble Dr. Richard Kofi is it Asidu CEO St Andrews Group of Schools and Companies on your 45th birthday anniversary. Wow. Or a proud member of West Africa Nobles Forum.
Wow.
First Council Chairman, Fosu College of Education, Fosco. Former Board Secretary, Asanman Health Insurance Scheme, and a board member, Kwanyako Senior High School.
All right, so
45 years. Happy birthday to you. I mean, sharp, I don't know 45 years. Now, we shouldn't be right, so that's yes, politics. I'm a cast of Brian.
Okay, try Hobart. You're better to us.
For decades.
Well, Yasaba, Yadamuina Masi, lots of your text messages about I be the Hong Kong, but in Krata on Semino, Ebeshe, Jubedina, Sine, no Chinafi, Yaba, Sedika Catch on the Beko, a Dagbona, Insia Nemu for more, Free Crancoe, Omakota Hoache, until we met for Yinache preparation so far, and then the expectation, enthusiasm. What town in Niger from Kunya Okasum Konso Aba. But I'm in Father Roma, Anafi, Meku, Bakumi, Numi, and Semi Sadarama. Yet the Democrat Tiffany Samnebro quickly, yet the baby pair, medical catch of Philip Osebo, just a rundown, Nanaya, so at the bits as of Sunafi, Yako Dagbon, then back to studio. Yabe Pensimo, that's our tour show, Philip Osebo, Nanaya Before, and then maybe one say near Dinkom. I catch say it's a special day, that's why there's an extension, Big Jam Special, purposely to thank God and to thank ourselves as a country. So one of the relevant areas within this country, need the crack no asumdwe etimi aba honom ama bibia ekofan. Our hope is that by close of day yenti asem bia enye papa nyina na say yebegya tum say bibia ayekama na akọ fefefe so na Ghana yetimi asiri pa ti ebekoso da wona we play role abedu sam pempen so we enye adwuma ketwa nti yenti ase okay so yenko tie Kojo Opon Kroma enrada so nya kwanya need you okay so now live on phone yenti nimbra yeba ebeto en komo so oh sure Adam Kazebia oh okay Philip was able to chance on how to come yeah
okay Honorable Kojo Opon Kroma oti enkan ma wakwa aba
Mejo so o ma hene na no pede o senka o tuntuma ba
okay mama you was to patch Philip Osebo so ha nana ya befo so ha ana o ma hene conductor anti obi na no echo first na me ma backtrack second track
meko leader ka che say meko leader wa
meko leader so okay Philip you're great
honorable nti tamale yendi etese anope
Obi medase maminchia Adom TV ahwefo nyina beye nansani na investigator committee from Badwam omo na enne omo de ya na afofra yede ne atena woman so no omo ema ya sote so omo fi preparations asia enne omo de ne beba bontin sebe na watchini na omo pawo no se ono no be ya na afofro omo fi nyankoma de asem de ne nam efie mu e wo so ko ne nananom atran kunya so ne ne mombe nyina enti ohwe ya no Ghana mampani ba bedu awia beye no miensa na nka ye wa reshim se nka beye no 9 no nka ya tnasia ye meetings bia na jono so ohwe ni padoma omani age ewo dia esi ho dagbon a omani age dia esi ho na batamale ankasa dagoma fo bebre ya omo etresium roots ekọ dagbon ahin kro yendi so wa hase tenno aye de beye don hwere beye miensa ene fi zami so nim Tamale airport to Tamale kuma kwaya beye 15 minutes kwa beye net beye don hwere beye miensa ena itumi efi Tamale airport bedu Tamale krom na krom ewo ahase Tamale hase ansa na yendi kra yedi kan ko hokoye adwuma kakra no nipa dodo no eni gie ne na ase ene opepa ena omodi hia dia ene ebe obi aso hwe nim se ene iwia fimpuntu na abrebia mampani kaso peso hwe na yedeba nye dagbon kwa but atifi mantem hase ne Ghana nyina no ayewano ase
so o share the see yempese ebeka etiefo ene ahwefo yaw in 2001-2002 at the time na Adom Akufo-Addo Minister of Justice and Attorney General. How special is any day to him personally now as President of Ghana?
Enra ye car traffic mu omujina car no ne ade du ba bi no misi ko ne car no ho ye kodi nkomo kakra bi na me bisa an keke say Mr. President, how you feeling? So I humbled. Or I humbled and you know ye call residents or tiaku nyoma nipam pimp abi car residents no ho hia soldier for the police for air try no almost we dey ya dey asant or tena nyina e bi hia ne ade tiaku nyom nyina no so utumu say why din na dwen edda ekire kakra na me time asem ni see na me wo university me kai se ne yi nyina asem we ma Ghana nyina ebe ya sefem sana o ka no ye Minister of Justice o ru akufo aben musa aben so then ne obedi mampani ono so ne de kakra obetumi aye ahoden any resources a wose odi wura ade we mo de tai na no ma hemfo achi ono so otumi aye ne de ma akwa ba bedu sam pempen so ya ye bi new page and no wohwe sene ote ho ne sene na dream no to say or dream a quite as a he's seeing something in the yonder we are taking a cue from the mood or no womb and the mood that Badwam da papa da ponda Emma Badwam and the Ghana
in him say or last me the press no the to just say we be a new chapter the people of Badwam already know project $30 million project be a coho emun samne to saying
say Ghana nanga zampuntu ni ya ketri so my 60 years na have be agina ye krampo nyefe but baby to say yindi ankasa ene ni mpotem fitinyo ko yindi ni ade no ensure ana pipe ensure bi ni ho mpuntu wa ketri wo hokra na ntokwa no so be man se be ntokwa obi ano development into minko nti for all of these years I can say ntokwa ni tension ya de wo development no se be se down ba ade ba ko a eni manim ya mampanin we dey in breach of cabinet oath metumi akacha you that ya some kind say one resources ni a year ye piako ade we mo to resolve this matter energies for mediation ni ade ye piako to resolve this matter dey ntini e chance ye per se peace etna na Badwam tumpon konani na amampani kan bibi tre nipa sade we nyina maybe ababesin ko catch on sade we be here was say compromise ebem was say sacrifices be them nti osoro baby aye do no de so bi aka so betwene de mu tan a ye nkoye nim da ti asema na nanoma hemfo ne omo ka no muntie na ye make the necessary compromises na into resolve ampani ampa na nanoma trankonya tumfo na yiri yagbon amomo ye ho adwuma ne ade no afenu ni na etie ti asema mampani e ka che ne se e wo say ye reward sacrifice ne compromiser union Badwam for aye ama ene omo tumpo magana ni na tumpo wo say reward with development and sa project we say $30 million ye dey mom in super pipe in super e wo a say you can see be have your friend of Dhaka and no maybe I think or year water works kakra bi wo ho but for several years I'm saying down corner him tia no na ye de infidie egum na fe yaknem na tumi aye potable water ediama yendi ahinkro na nkasa ene inkura ebemben ho no na no ye mfiti ase a ada impuntuo project mampani na nkasa ene uti o mampani nkasa obeka development ho asem say other development project yes we dey reward them sa asema o kraye no ene asema na nanoma hemfo kan no nyina etie ma ayiye nti ye hwe nim say after this one no parliament so be approve and sada no nim say from both sides ni padodo be kasa praise you so after that one no so na the bit me ma development na one so yeah
okay aman
well minister me no be your normal me you dey kind dey fa bambo ho asem no me gidi say BBI pampe is that correct?
BBI correct and them say from day one no ya mo bia so what to say be impedifo kan if bia mensa wo but ye ma mensa ba ko ono ne tutura asem o e wo ni trim e ma Badwam nyina nkechi enti bambo fo ne de tino mo na so enye from the beginning abisi ne. In fact, not curfew or what curfew no fit none pay curfew no etwecha. But bambo for also to make sure say but as long as it's required no the security situation is kept.
Okay, that's my interest. And there before if you watching
there be mon kan kire catch am pagine say ye mani money yo eni adwumadere say ye ne nyina yeso ye witness the enti say na abasobode no se fata nti danasema why
Matebeko Ghana Bakosem a historic day, but they are making up mofidi cases was Ghana Nyinara. And he said, ne, would you 1 minute grandpa, Bompayema Badwam. Any union way yindi. Say, Asema over 15 years. Amaya Katie and ne, ye de koye nim ye so wodi akoye nim no entena ho papa ye ne peace no entena ho entena ho da na mpuntuo no so emeka so we Ghana ni ba bia wo ba bia utie me ne 1 minute pe ompae matagbo na adwuma ya ye na tumi atena ho da.
Amen.
Well, Minister, information Kwajo Pankuma and what is all this and kama Eddie Abre. But Zakaria Al Hassan Anna Samuel Dudu, let me credit you, Daily Graphic Center spread Omodi fact sheet Biababa Dagbon from the 18th century, Second Kingdom 1700 to 1888. Yankan it's so nice. Very, very nice. But the fact sheet is that Dagbon is a traditional kingdom.
22 and 27.
Yeah, 22, 27. Dagbon is a traditional kingdom in northern Ghana founded by the Dagomba people in the latter part of the 15th century. The overlord of the traditional area is the Yana, whose court and administrative capital is in Yendi in the northern region. The seat of the Yana, king of absolute power. That's why it's very serious throne. The seat of the Yana, king of absolute power, is a collection of cow skins. As a result, Dagbon, or its political system, is called the Yani skin. Indeed, that's a brief. But also, almost capture that's Zakaria Al Hassan and Samuel Dudu capture on Dagbon today. This is what they write. Today, the Gbewa Palace remains at Yendi. The kingdom is divided into territorial chiefdoms, categorized into divisional and village chieftaincies. There are 3 major Nam gates reserved for the sons of former Yanas. They are the Karaga, Savlugu, and Mium, which occupancy qualifies one to contest for the Namship or head chiefdom at Yendi. Succession to the Namship used to rotate among 3 royal houses but has now been reduced to 2, Agbudu and Andani. Lesser chieftaincies are reserved for grandsons. However, over the past century, Dagbon has gone through protracted succession disputes and conflicts. So that's a write-up in the Daily Graphic.
Uboni ni atofa justice wa homa so dey
justice
uboni ni atofa na tse o kire se 15th century na ekuro Dagbon wo mo kire Dagomba fo na ekire ye northern, upper west and upper east regions kika bomu a na ekofa ba nse ubehunu a na efre no ya na ya Yendi na akonwa kase no esie na justice bed wa homa so yense ntroni a ekoba nyina no tamandani efofra se so omo ye no wono ene kogide mu ma ye gifti ando apia ene ko ho bra na abudus ye no bra otumfo ekoka kire o mampanyin se sisi ade bibia to atwa na o mama kwan se o munye ya na yie abudus be frase na nani se frase no nipa mienu na esoma o mo nti yenko Yendi na yemfa yense ntroni justice akwaba.
Yeah, Minia.
Boko dear.
Yami Adom, Yendi, Boko, Anopei, Amanfo, sorry, yeah. Bia, Shenim, Nra, Babidu Hanum, Baye 12, we are Baye 12 Honum. Na, unusually, no. Na, school for Bibre, wedding can crap on, and tem ahead of a ne. In say, curfew, Ewaha, a fee, and you 5 o'clock, in Chino. No money cap on Tama Bia Badwam we see no I ne ebe edakesie pa ewo Dagomba for Amamre Miriaba.
Now ukoye no feeling not to say I mean being in this Hawaii for about 70 years now and then Yamia Dauroma wama kwai and some men and me wo ho kan kwala some men no mo kan me wo ho mpanyimfo o mutiti ye say ne ya ye be ya na ye didn't see ade hwe faso be no menye free mu
me ya crampo there so had my year adwuma ache in fact a lot of my work has been focused in chinom ahanom ye bahako na o sha efie bebre ni ya efiti to 2002 yana Yakubu Andani ewu asem eba ya ahinie no ebeda honom a menteme ho ase esase no ache impuntu ewo esohanom asan yie pa ama wonmo akofo bebre asa bi ka omoti akra omwo dwuma bi di omwo investment bi ni ade ye wo ha nyina emu bebre etu efe kromu ha aye yende ti yedi lankasa no eno ne dabonfo say you can go kasem so traditional capital entino aha ene fie ankasa nso ekuro no enko nanim te se ode toto enkuro nkai te se tamale ene ade ewo etifi mantem ha sei no ni nyina gina no mentimi ho ase ne manso a babeda honom enfie bebreni enti ye bahanum kokofo asem mo kanyina ne se omo hwe nim se saa manso ye ombetimi yi ede atomachi tene be ya ombetimi ede akomo enti no ebedu nyina ubia ni age amamefo enkola ye ne omudi nkomo nyina no kyese ubia ni age so omo hwe nim se ya na fufuru ya omde ne ba besisi obetumi aka ebusua mienu a omo atwe manso a fititititi abesi ne ya abudu ene andani fo nyina ede abom na watumi edi omanim se ohene baako na ode omo akoba bia so omde kwenti ekuro ni nyina enra ebedu ye gbewa palace ya ye omo ahimfie a ya na na ho no tie ene dwumadi kese ne ba be koso no omo ya hombobo a baby a hon mo dada kakra ye peki honom caterpillars grade inside nankasa ene baby an futu edoso ni ade nyina nsuo fa honom ya kyese awoho a omo expect wa ha no enye agrokra minia na wo hwe eyemi no omo di nkan ye no so wo hwe edom a ebebo epim yendi krom ha na se wo de toton na wo hwe se omo mieli na ebom ababesi omo hene enede ana kese etomo ebeba krom ha no enya de kichwa krai nim se Ghana mampani ebedu tamale tamale enra na etomo a efichi efi tamale krodua mekosi o mampani no yese efi tamale airport ede ba tamale krom na akasa no kwan a eni se utwa no more than 15 minutes enso yese edi o mampani be 2 hours ansa o nya kwan ababedu tamale kroduen menam edom titiri dia etu efi omfie ekosia Ghana mampani na adodankwa akufuado ni nyina titiri ni so omu nyina ni age obi ani age emfa ho ne baby obi agina say ye NDC o say ye MPP o say ye abudu o say ye andani o obi bia age atum say sene ekuro no asia bedu no ne ohawo ne amane omu afemu no enne eye dakase pa enti no Ghana mampani na mu beba be piemu wa ha em say you made investor to be 9 o'clock yenya ntie say na say 2:24 enso ba be piemu wa ha na so say obetu na namsifo amomu aba abeka dwumadie no ho ahemfo mienu a omu ka ho ya gonja hene ene mampusifo hene omu nyina ba be piemu wa ha National House of Chiefs ya na nanu atina nkonya omu titinani Toby afede ono so eba be cancer ewa ha any paramount is ahodo a etwehia Ghana nyina ombeti o manam sifo momotumi aba be kan dwumadi no hwa ye be hyase fi 9 o'clock akosi 10 o'clock die na omdi dwumadi no ahyase
obetimi aka bibi kakra fa ne ya na omayi no ayisan say de wotwa mu no yedim say na yerum ye aduonu enan na nyase bia wi ase otu amamre course 17 years o free mu na say oni say omo de omo kan obia eni ade I mean o de pictures mfonyini e ba e ehunu bra omo pieye na ye ma omo kwan ye amamre ma omo say omo hu son omo ankwa ye bibia amfa nachi eni ade na sakwa ni kasem ahwe amamre so course ma ebinum tum say agudie no mu ebinum tumi hangi wo wiem. It was an exciting year na bia ewudi ama wo mo twamfonyin kakra me ehunu say ne ayafa ya na yi den na onim fa no fufure o to say ne yerenom ye say chese den na ebehunu afa no
pacho we ya na fufure yi ni ansa na omba be yi ni no na onu no ye ohene wo Savlugu no ye enkro ahodo a ewo anda Dabon no ewo sura no senti no Savlugu no ufi kamale e for no way just about 20 minutes drive na information na yen share danya information titru bia o no afiansa na namsifo no e ba no mo ababe e maye bia ka ho but yenim se wedi 70 years wedi 70 years na ansa na ye babe yini se ya na no na oye kuyayoni o kuyani nti efi so mu yi no so no nkofo bebre aka no ho asempa nkofo bebre aka se oye obi a obetumi aka abudufo ene andanifo ni nyina abom esan se oye obi a omu nyina edipu ni die ede mano because of bebia ojina no enti na but within the last 2 weeks there ya baha no amamre a dabonfo eyi na di ede pie oha no enya sem kitwa kra enya sem kitwa bia ne de wo kan amfre no Gambia ritual no yenim say ya na wetwam na yire no kwa ye 27 yire no 27 na ema 27 we emu 24 na etiase na se ya na no etwam sana also mutumi ansa na ombetumi eyi ya na foforo no also mutumi eye ritual bia omebehwe se omo a onomo ne yire no nyina no omo amfa omo ho anka obia biem apart from yana nemu no enti eno na omuti eye saa ritual da omudi pass omo nyina say omo nyina no omo mu bia ni ho a one bema foforo bia eye bibia efa no yana nemu na ho na yebusa mu na chese se obi se wonte amamre na se a obedwin se bia o eye ade a ye de egu ma ho fi ana de egu ma ni mu ase but oji hu kweche na say ahini no yana ne bebia tumi beye yana na say obebia yana no be wo no ono so wo ho kwan so tumi efa mu na obedu bebi obenso betumi abe yana enti no omo hwe ne saa se ne be ya omo hwe se ne yire no no omu bia emfa ne ho ka be mafoforo bia obetumi aiden ama no oba eba onye dehye nti na say saa amamre na omo ye no asechire no omto omo hwe ne saa ne say emani nyina no obi amfa ne ho ka be mafoforo bia obetumi abema eba a onye dehye abeka adehye busua no nti eno ye just one of the many traditions that bonfo in the last 2 weeks na nti no mo ka chem so o mamamre ne de bebre wo hono mu a efe a betumi cry den a boost tourism o ase enso nam ahensem ne yem fankoni famra ne nti no mo ntumi enye den enyi bebre endedi ni nyina aka ho nti ena ema enei ohene foforo a waba a obi agiri se oba beka ekuru ya bom ama ekuru na tumi akọ nanim no eye obi bia de ombetumi akomanim aiden development eba kurumba ama omu tourism ene omu amamre no so motumi adanadi sene besi be ya edi mpuntuo ni sika eba baha ama obi atumi akọ nanim
era se papa na adwumade ni bekosen program outline
no yenim say ebobo be 9 de ko 10 de na dwumadi no ahyase ewo Bewa Palace hanom ya yendi ankasa enne schools wukrum ha nyina no menyi ni say ombebie and because obibiara eba Bewa Palace hanom say ye omo din kan hyase a omo ohene a yedi na si adwami obekasa nana osei tutu otumfo ono so ebekasa afei Ghana mampani nana Adom Kwakufuado ono so bekasa na amamre kan ya no so hobia oso moye no omosia ye nti enta membo 1 o'clock de na chese ye dwumadi na benewi ya obia betumi akoba bi ofi baaye efi ye ndi hanon se
yo nam e beda ase papa nam
By so udru ho a menim so wo so a justice
okay
justice is off
yeah udru wo today
yeah no na o kase udru and ewura ye ya billboards all over the new yana infoni ewoso na president of the republic is infoni ewoso so the people of Dagbon Eda Omampenyin ase for
they should do a big one that to have the heads of
former president Kufuor
John Ejikun Kufuor, His Excellency, the late Professor Mills, John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency,
John Mills.
The big one, Nana Adom Kufuor. So they should appreciate and acknowledge any other stakeholders. When history is being written, most of them two and among Aquania saying na so I'm sure say.
Because I think most importantly, we say Sisi Alababa be drew na Adom rest. But if we are being honest, process no started in 2003. The formation of Sir Committee of Eminent Kings. And no na ye Bruni Beka a game changer. Okay. Because I wish the President Kofu Ankasa so or you're from a royal background. And I think in 2003, the advisors so Badwam. Enra in few readings I may for the program and then Bright Simmons vice president for Imani. Watch a very interesting piece. Oko on one website brightsimmons.com. Now 2 books and Okoti and I say ni way no from books no and obi a ope akenkan no ye wo Ibrahim Muhammad the book The History and Ibrahim Muhammad
lawyer no
yes the History and Traditions of Dagbon one solid book and ye wo Emmanuel Foster Tamaklo on also throw a brief history of the Dagbamba people. Okay. Dagbamba people. And then I think this year I know Dagomba, yes. Into these 2 books. Now, Osha, the reason why President Kufuor sa ahim for me and son Nairi. But almost say, so what can you say? First, there was the Nairi, whose great ancestor, Nagbewa, is the ancestor also of the Dagbamba and the Nanumba. The Nairi erase that from remotest history has resolved the conflict amongst the princes of the Mosi and Dagomba states. For the Mamprusi are the elder brothers of all the Mole Dagban.
The Mamprusis.
In the course, the Mamprusi it was our history, yes, Omunia Penny. In the bringing him on board, was a smart move. And non concordano the Yagbonwura. And no say. Then there was the Yagbonwura, whose great ancestor in Dewura Jakpa. Okay. So we are social studies kaka in Dewura Jakpa JSS. No. Created
social studies, history.
History. In Dewura Jakpa, created the other great kingdom of northern Ghana, the Gonja. It was the Gonja who drove the Dagbamba from Yendi, Dabari, to present-day Yendi.
So a very relevant person.
Very relevant person. I will say, and pressed them till in 1713. Na Zangina and Na Sigili defeated the Gonja armies and killed Yagbonwura. Kumpatianti also a very key role to play in the history of Dagbon. And son will say, lastly, but most intriguingly, was the chairman of the committee, the Asante, whose great ancestor, Oketechie Opokuwari, the second Otumfuo of the much younger Asante kingdom, had sent his generals soon after the last Gonja Dagomba war, subjugated the Gonja in 1722, and in 1744 overran the Tolon Kumbungu garrisons. A very interesting history. But much I say, Otumfuo some relationship with the Dagbon people and inti on also the additional chairman no because okay history now there were instances Otumfuo then Eden who share some of the crises of course to resolve those days. It's now a very positive at this time around. So I'm barely chairman.
No, Ankasa de Ushem Krana Tifio for my uncle.
Oh yes, Uncle Fanny, huge. And I think the wisdom behind Sir Committee of Eminent Chiefs was solid. Of course, almost
former president.
Almost Nioma and Kosa the Ni I expect, but with time because we say at the end of the year. You were the traditional aspect and you were the legal aspect. In today, we also
needed to combine the two.
Also combine the two. In today, we hear some tact and diplomacy being resolving the issues.
And political aspects.
Political aspect needs to be room. And then also history. So what kind of this right up? I mean, from even the time the share CMA confusion by between the two gates, the British and the Germans role mu play with her. And since then, an assassination is seen in 2002, and you're the first one. akoswa almost a gate we in nipa na yakuno we in nipa na yakuno some words be at the British and the Germans it created amongst the two gates into a history but yanyamia se abusua mienu nankasa ate won ho ase you know and now all can be say sa ritual no moye ema ya na yere no no and also history because there was a ruling say and no was as late as oh yeah there was a ruling as late as I'll say one of the major constitutional development that remained to this date had been promulgated by Nayiri Atabia in 1700. In the same year that Osei Tutu Opemsuo Asantehene welded the Asante Kingdom. Osei the Nayiri had during royal arbitration among Dagbon princes ruled that only 4-blooded princes who occupied the gate skins of Mion, Savelugu, this currently was Savelugu, or Karaga could succeed the Nam of Yani and become Yana. Inti was a full-blooded, and here, so be share and a year no as another will say, what's a tradition? What's a tradition? A very critical tradition.
Who a quenya better kunyano.
And was all your full-blooded and was a mix and also say.
Yeah, you have to be very careful.
So you're full-blooded, no crime. Never be how to me.
Yeah, you should maybe
the cow be won't be there.
Oh, my meko far baby, ma Frebi ebe money, and that is the way I had a traditional that was almost guarded jealously. In the end, but I think fundamentally, two gates no ete one who say enough is enough. And okay history now, there have been instances Omanya peace, say peaceful resolutions of issues, but later, we are only hoping say we dear Nyame Adom, Emfa Bibisa, Emba Embebio. Na
okay, so Yebeko na equity or Henekasa, Brass and Como we share, but Mr. Murphy Western region. What are we hearing again? Is that the case? Another kidnapping, is that the case?
That was yesterday. Yankan as I overquam.
No, because I'm best saying come away with another come beam. Okay. Teenager that bonus was sad. But now Mr. Moon checking because I'm free.
Yeah, and there were news reports. There was a see 14th January.
This year?
Yeah, this year. 14th January. It was an year discussion. The last kidnapper, official police records, 21st December. And if I can say police for the almost say the official record of were 3 kidnaps. 3.
But unofficially, I'm saying 7.
Unofficially, in fact, 10. Since March 2018. And reporters I know didn't come. Some senior journalists are down here French rubber park systems in here. And a be an date the people involved or more family or for school or more and all of that. You say he's done some good work. A bit more hard, the they don't go to the police to report. Or more say resolve amicably. A bit more so honor they were kidnapped, but later you will see one more buy into almost had a beer or monko police in report. And none of the I will say, yeah, this year they said once there is a case of kidnap suspected, please go to the police and report. Now, enco official records. If we are holding the police accountable, we know what we can do. But we hope say police can take control.
Well, Fatih Oboliga, I don't know how we Makumaku 20 at the Achem, or Simi Musamu or Fatih. Fatih, Nana also Fatih. Na obi tira Fatih mi na bitie na Fatih o pe ja o ba de
Fatih hwemi na Fatih me pe on de hwemi bi solid yes we gonja for
papa but we cry secret I said enimu ye wo montare o mo se na for
Afuku be ka secret no wa shero
we feel too much nti Fatih me pe ma de no de o mo pam na yi na o mo de bet bom no
ma de no de bet
wa man 20 ma be 35 Now, a phrase, you know, 240 cocos or pencil. What is send to Jack? Yentie Kakrana Fay, yen me and so. Now, yes, I am Emetwasun copium, and yenti, Nayan shed the echo. Inti, na, mamma a yansa or 2 for a friend, vice president officer, Abranti bidding birthday. nti happy birthday brepem number no edin na me de o say ya amansia for so my word pa na Jona ese ne birthday Jona anumbia Ghana Ambulance Service go so and wa woda Vice President hono eni Emmanuel Nana ya Mensa Office of the Vice President and your 40th birthday yanko 424.
Contention has been whether regions can play a part in the funeral of Yana. And that also has come up. In fact, after our meeting, there were issues raised by the representatives of the regent of Dabon and then the Kugana. I don't know whether they were, are the representatives of Kugana here? Because I asked for them to come. Prime Minister, you didn't get them? Or they refused to come? They said they are sick. All right. And he said he was sick, so he was not coming. Okay. Because after this, we will have to take very serious decisions on those people, because I cannot countenance anyone holding Dabon to ransom or this country to ransom because of their personal issues. Dabon is at peace. All the elders here are here, they are here. And those are the elders who matter in Dabon. The regent was not envisaged to be a Yana. He was supposed to be a regent of Dabon for a period, so that the processes for the funeral of Na Muhammadu and Na Yakubu could go on, and then we have a Yana. And then for him to have taken that position and entrenched, because this committee invited him a couple of times to come to meet us, so that we could discuss his concerns, and that we could factor that into our decisions that we could do. And so we shall still engage them, the processes for the new Yana till we get a new Yana. And no, but let me put it on record that at no time has any president or party or political party brought any influence at all on this committee. None of them. You have not brought any pressure on us to resolve this. President Kufuor didn't do that. President Mills didn't do that. And I wouldn't allow, sure, they know I would never allow anyone to bring pressure on me to settle issues on whether the president likes it this way or not. That no one can force me to do it. So we've come to this conclusion based on the customary and traditional customs and traditions of Dabon. And we want to assure you that we'll continue through that till we get a new Yana.
We have just finished the funeral of Yana Yakubu Andani today. And according to our custom, if we finish the funeral of the Yana, it is that same night you skin a new Yana who will take over as the one, as the new Yana of Dabon. And before we do that, you know, yesterday when before they did the circumambulation of the palace, the Kushena have to come and then remove some touch from the hall of Yana's palace. And that is what he will bring to the Kugana. And the Kugana will add some cola and give it to the one that is elected. And what I also want to clear here is that it is not only Kugana who is the custodian. We are the 4 custodians who elect a Yana and select a Yana. We do our oracles and then we select a Yana. And so, since they all applied, we were going through our oracles. And then by God's grace, we have selected the Saruguna as our new Yana. And so when that touch, the piece of grass was given to me, I added some cola and then sent it to Yona, signifying that he is the new Yana elected.
There's an Abeba, I who plus 233 at Chamu, and I said, Mr. Jumai for school fees or
school fees.
Oh, okay.
The last time I wasn't.
Oh, can you need school fees?
School fees.
Okay.
School fees, boy. boy, screw
I have a couple of students.
Oh,
yeah. We are no lunch.
No, only quachua.
Oh, the lunch.
Oh, more, yeah.
Yeah. And you to need boy.
We are screw fees.
No, no, quite ready.
All concentrated on your production.
Producer.
Okay.
You know, said I say, what you boy, not to pursue a change formula. And yeah, happy birthday, Koma, a Jones, Hajiman director, one movie director, Okuma.
Fatty Melody, or say, but who size in a or Sema next week. Now, or shall I say, at the consignment in him. Joe Busa said, number Ben, what will be a brochure, or more pay you a brochure for number to get a fatty number. I'm out for a fatty maybe also full do I say, no, but very relaxed. Now, also, person saw a bear man now, person saw boy. Fatty number, no one will be necessary. Yeah, Chef Fatty, or I say, on Facebook or Instagram.
More than I love that.
Hey, MFB baskets.
Wow.
Hey, Fatty Melody.
FB
baskets.
I love that. Facebook or Instagram.
More than
Fatty.
Fan number.
Online marketing.
Fan number to the auto. Matagari me say I am getwa. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Hand woven.
Yeah.
Was that your other burger made baskets, real leather bags, necklaces, shea butter. Hey, Fatty. Oh, wax springs. Nobody is 0244. Yes, a business, Mr. Mini right, 0244 37 2616.
0244
37 2616.
Open smoke
order made bulgur made baskets.
Smoke.
Real leather bags, necklaces, shea butter. And
a smoky bee. Oh, I brought you a gun hanging among friends. I'm ready 20. Oh, wow, so yeah.
Yes, could you we are OPB. Hey, now what
yes, also that politicians in better.
But memory if you pay don't share back up. Nothing. Yes,
maybe you can I ever sent us.
But
any Obi, one of our corner of a check. When you know history, you remember to me, your program now.